If I had $1 for every time somebody said, I'm going to wait for the perfect time to buy a house, well, I could retire by now, to be honest. So today, I want to talk you out of that. Not because I want your business right this second, although I do want your business. But the reason I want to talk you out of that is because time after time, people say, sellers, buyers will say that they want to wait for the right time, but they don't realize it's costing them more money to wait. So here's the truth that nobody tells you about. So there's never really a perfect time to buy. There's never going to be the perfect rate. So in 1980s, the rates were around 12%. 2021, them rates got really low, but then the market became so competitive that people were having to go well over asking price. So what did that do? You're still paying more. So rates are up. People are going to wait for them to drop. When rates drop, then everybody jumps in at once and it becomes a competitive market. We have low inventory. People want to wait till we get more inventory. We have a high inventory. Then people say, well, we're going to wait till the prices start dropping because we have such high inventory. Well, the fact of the matter is there's just never a perfect time. Okay. So there's always going to be a but. But if you wait for that but to disappear, you're going to be waiting forever. And in the meantime, your rent's going to go up. Everybody else is buying properties except for you. And it's really doing you no good. So let's talk numbers. And I mean real numbers, not just something to kind of blow smoke up. Let's talk real numbers. All right. So every year that you're waiting to purchase a home, every single year that you wait, home values historically continue to rise. So what does that mean for you? What you could get for X amount of dollars today is going to be much higher next year when you decided to wait because you want to see if rates go down. So this is the thing though, if you buy today with rates where they are today, if rates go lower, you can always refinance. But if you buy next year when home values have doubled, you can't refinance a home value. It's going to be high if you wait till it's high. Now this one's for my military families because sometimes I'll hear, oh, we're just going to wait till the next PCS season. Well, for every 6 months that you wait, for every PCS season that you wait, you're continuing to pay somebody else's mortgage. Might as well pay your own. Now, your BAH often will cover the entire amount of your loan payment. As long as you don't go overboard with it, of course, stay within your means. Let your lender know what monthly payment you want to stay within. And just like where it's paying your rent right now, it could very well pay your mortgage payment. And then for my sellers, I often hear a little bit different. Well, we're going to wait until the market is better to sell. Well, this is the thing, guys. Okay. When you are trying to, how would you put it? Timing the market, timing the top of the market is like trying to time the stock market. Okay. It's not predictable. Even professionals make mistakes and it's just not doable. It's not the smartest thing to do. While that is not the smartest thing to do, here you are, you're sitting around, your home is not making you any money. You're waiting for this hypothetical peak that may or may not even happen. So one of the things that I've learned is the right time is not a date on a calendar. The right time is when your family needs it. The right time is when it makes sense for you, not when it's top of the market, not when some article in the news tells you that this is when you should wait. No, the time to buy or sell is when your family needs to buy or sell. So is your family getting larger? Did you just get married? You guys about to have a baby? Or maybe even the kids have grown up and they went off to college and you don't need such a big house anymore. Or even maybe, just maybe, you're getting tired of paying somebody else's mortgage. Well, that's your signal right there, guys. It's not going to be in a calendar. That's your signal that it's time to go ahead and buy a house. Either sell the home that you're in now and then find something that fits your family's needs better. Or if you're just renting, now is that time. Okay, guys, so the market's going to do what the market's going to do, and you cannot control that, unfortunately. But what you can control is who is in your corner. So you have a realtor beside you that's keeping you informed, that's keeping you updated, and giving you the best advice. That is what you can control, and that's actually what you really need. Now, second, we want to kind of separate that emotional fear of winding up on the top of the market or the bottom of the market. We want to replace that fear with actual facts of your family's needs. Okay, so third is that real estate really is a long game, okay? So whether you buy today or whether you buy in 2 years, if you hold that home for 5, 10, 15 years, the exact month you close really isn't going to make that much of a difference. Alrighty, guys. So waiting is just that. It's just waiting. Simply waiting, and waiting has a cost. The only difference in the real estate game is when you do the waiting game and it costs you, you just don't get the bill until later, right? So if you've been sitting on the sidelines telling yourself that, I'll jump in when the time's right. Let's talk about when the time is actually right. So as you all know, I'm Nicole Martinez. I work with Strother, and I'm here to help you stop sitting on the sidelines. Quit letting other people win. It's your turn to win. Let's go ahead and jump in and realize that now is the right time. Okay, guys, so drop a comment below, send me a message, give me a call, whatever way is more convenient for you. But either way, let's go ahead and get this ball rolling today. And then we can decide together what is the best plan of action for you.